before examination, and these 3 months are going to play a very crucial role in your final selection, in deciding your final rank, or in deciding your final marks. How you guys are going to utilize these 3 months will be important for your upcoming examination. और इसी बारे में बात करने के लिए I am there with you. I will be going to discuss how you can utilize your 3 months to have your effective preparation so that the results will be in your favor. मैंने देखा है the students who had been preparing very with dedication throughout the year, but in the last couple of months they became relaxed and they do not continue their studies, then the results will be drastically different what they had expected. And there are students who had been irregular throughout the year, not very much sincere, not very serious, but the last couple of months they became serious, they became sincere, they utilized every moment, each and every day very judiciously in an effective manner, and the results were in their favor. So the bottom line is, these 3 months duration is going to be very important. इन 3 महीने में आपको क्या करना चाहिए, कैसे इसको यूटिलाइज करना चाहिए, what should be your strategy, what should be your plan of action, these are the things we are going to discuss in today's session. So first of all, please do let me know if my audio and visual quality are fine or not, so that we can start this wonderful interactive session, and we will keep it short and crisp so that you get an idea and you develop your own strategy, because I believe that no strategy is perfect. Whatever the strategy I am going to discuss with you, it will not be perfect strategy until and unless it is executed perfectly. So please mark your presence by writing in the comment section. There are so many students who are part of this session. Please do write something in the comment section, anything and everything which you feel like, whether my audio video is having an issue or anything else, so that I get an idea. Hi Saurabh, welcome, good morning, good afternoon. So it is weekend, you must be relaxed a little bit, but these things are important for utilizing your daily routine in the best possible manner. So you have heard that one size does not fit all. So a particular strategy might work very well for me, but that may not work well for you. Similarly, a strategy can be different for someone, it can be different for others. So you know yourself better than anyone else, and that is why you should make your own plan of action based on your weaknesses, your strengths, and then implement that. Whatever the strategy you are going to make for yourself, then you will be having more motivation to implement it, and then definitely it will give you the positive results. तो 2 ही चीजें हैं जो आपको ध्यान में रखनी है for the next 3.5 months. One is your revision of the subjects, very important, because even if you have studied so many things in the whole year, 1 year, but if you are not able to accumulate or you are not able to revise those syllabus, then it will not be helping you to clear the examination. It will not be going to help you to get the right answer for the question, because so many things we might have studied long back, we might have forgotten, or we are not very much confident. So the revision make you more confident, and it helps you to recollect the things which you have studied in the past. It will help you to remove your anxiety, your fear. It will give you positive energy to attempt the question when you are when you have done the revision in the revision of the complete syllabus. Number one. Number two is the practice of the questions, because if you will keep on revising the things, revising the concepts again and again, you will not understand how to apply those concepts in numericals. And in GATE examination, most of the paper will be about solving the numericals only. It will be numerical based. Very less number of questions will be theoretical, but majorly it will be numericals. So if you are not able to know how to attempt the numericals, how to utilize your fundamentals concepts in solving the numericals, then your information, your knowledge is of no use. It will not be able to convert into marks, even though you know everything, but that will not brought the marks in your scorecard, right? Hi Rahul, welcome. How to get interest in fluid mechanics? मेरा ये मानना है, are you preparing for GATE 2024 or 25-26? If you are preparing for GATE 2024, then you do not have time and you do not have this option of developing an interest in fluid mechanics, because once you are having long duration of study, or you are having a large amount of time, then you can develop the interest in a particular subject gradually. But your main focus right now, your main focus is to clear the examination rather than developing the interest, rather than understanding the in-depth knowledge of the subject. The time is very crucial. It is very limited time. So you should utilize your time to crack your each and every step should be towards cracking the GATE 2024 examination rather than doing the research or PhD in any particular subject, right? अच्छा अभिनव नेगी सर के स्टूडेंट हो, सिविल, ओके। किसी भी सब्जेक्ट में इंटरेस्ट डेवलप करने का एक ही तरीका है, टू रिलेट द कॉन्सेप्ट विद द प्रैक्टिकल रियल लाइफ एग्जांपल्स. सो रेफर ए बुक which is having more practical examples like Sengel. For fluid mechanics, if you will start referring or if you start reading from Sengel, it will help you to develop the interest. So the interest gets developed when you relate your fundamentals or your technical knowledge with the real life or the real situation problems. That is how you can develop the interest, right? So let us start the second. So two things are important, the revision and the practice. I will be talking about these two parameters only in today's session, how to do the revision efficiently and how to practice the numericals. One thing is pretty sure, whether you are going for the revision or the numerical practice, always keep in mind your target examination, because each and every examination is having its own pattern, on syllabus, on difficulty level, its own type of questions, variety of questions. So refer the PYQs for GATE examination and try to develop your strategy in a manner that it will be towards clearing your GATE examination, because IES examination is having its own strategy, GATE examination is having its own strategy, PSUs are having their own strategies. अगर आपका GATE target है तो GATE oriented study ही होनी चाहिए. Your revision should be GATE oriented, your numerical practice should be GATE oriented. And वो कैसे पता चलेगा? What is the strategy of GATE examination? By seeing the PYQs. It is mostly numerical based paper. All right. So for those who are attending my session for the very first time, this is my quick introduction. My name is Chandrasekhar. I am mechanical engineering graduate from IIT Delhi. I have also cleared engineering services examination, worked in Steel Authority of India Limited for a couple of years, and from last 11 years I have been into teaching, guiding the students who are preparing for various competitive examinations. Fluid mechanics, heat transfer, thermal engineering and industrial engineering are my favorite subjects. देखिए निशांत, the fear, anxiety and the fear of forgetting the formula, forgetting the concept is a very common practice. Let me tell you very frankly, when I was a student, when I was appearing for these IIT examination, engineering services examination, other SAIL examination, I also had the similar kind of fear, anxiety, restlessness, demotivation. Everything is quite normal. The only thing matters is how do you manage these things. आप completely remove नहीं कर सकते, that is for sure. Demotivation को completely remove नहीं कर सकते, negative thoughts को आप remove नहीं कर सकते, that is a human nature. Anxiety, fear को completely remove नहीं कर सकते, but if you are able to handle your fear, anxiety, your pressure judiciously in a calm and composed manner, then you will come out as a winner. और उसके लिए क्या करना होता है कि फियर के बारे में चिंता करने की बजाय, डीमोटिवेशन के बारे में चिंता करने की बजाय, फॉरगेटिंग द कॉन्सेप्ट्स की चिंता करने के बजाय, यू शुड गिव योर अटेंशन टू रिवीजन ऑफ द सब्जेक्ट्स. भूल जाओगे कोई बात नहीं, 100% किसी को याद नहीं रहता, दैट इज द ह्यूमन ब्रेन इज ऑल्सो हैविंग इट्स ओन कैपेसिटी. बट कि भूल जाऊंगा, नहीं क्लियर होगा एग्जामिनेशन, नेगेटिव थॉट्स, और उसकी वजह से इफ इट स्टार्ट हैम्परिंग योर प्रिपरेशन, हैम्परिंग योर स्टडीज, then it will be a disadvantage and that it will be a loss. So what you can do is, whatever the fear, anxiety comes in your mind, keep your momentum, keep your preparation continuous. Do not stop yourself. Even if you are feeling negative thoughts, make a schedule and follow that schedule. That is important. Keep yourself busy throughout the day. Try to keep yourself busy by making a particular routine. कि इतने बजे उठना है, इतने बजे ये पढ़ना है, इतने बजे ये करना है, इतने बजे ये करना है. If you will keep your schedule, daily schedule as completely packed, then you will not find time to give the thought to your negativity. You will not allow the negative thoughts to enter into your mind. आपका mind यही सोचेगा कि हाँ 10 to 12 o'clock I was supposed to revise that particular subject, and 12 to 1 I had to take my lunch, 1 to 2 I was supposed to do this, 2 to 3 I am supposed to do this. So that is how you can, if you will keep yourself busy throughout the day, then the negativity, anxiety, fear will take the back seat. And examination में मैंने ये देखा है, if your revision is there, if your preparation is in the right direction, भले ही before the examination we have a fear that we will forget, but once the examination paper is in front of you, then automatically the things which you have studied long back will start coming to your mind. आप चाहें तो इसको डिवाइन पावर बोल सकते हैं या अंदर की शक्ति बोल सकते हैं, बट ऑटोमेटिकली इफ यू हैव स्टडीड समथिंग लॉन्ग बैक, even those things you will start recollecting during the examination. That is my promise, provided you should continue your preparation journey. You should never stop. You should keep on revising. You should keep on practicing, right? So if you have not joined me on the Telegram yet, you should join me on the Telegram. You can connect with me through the mail ID also. And to join my Telegram, the link is already there in the description. The link is there at the bottom of the screen, or you can scan the QR code. Or hi Sumit, welcome. Good afternoon. Good morning. हाँ राहुल, अच्छा आपका कुछ confusion? Keep on writing your doubts. There is an scholarship test tomorrow. do not forget to appear in the scholarship test tomorrow between 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. You have to register yourself. So let us start with the revision first, then we will talk about the mock test. So how to do the revision efficiently? First of all, the most and important thing is revise from your own handwritten notes. If you don't have the handwritten notes, then arrange the notes from somebody, from your friends who have made the handwritten notes. Because if you will start revising from the textbook or any material, institute's material, then it may contain so many things which may not be required for your examination, GATE examination. So the revision should be from your own handwritten notes only, and you should make a proper schedule for the perfect revision, and you should do the multiple subjects revision at a time. Yes, Nishan, in test series, if you are not able to perform very well, normally the test series are having a little higher difficulty level than your actual examination, because we want you to prepare for the toughest situation. A smooth sea never made a skilled sailor. If we want you to become the skilled sailor, then the seas should not be smooth. It should have ups and downs, waves, disturbances, etc. So that is why the test series are made in such a manner that you will be able to handle. If you are able to handle the test series papers, then you will be able to handle each and every type of question which are coming in your GATE examination, right? Now, about the technique of having the perfect revision, I have already told you. Make your own strategy. Then you will feel confident in following that. If I dictate the strategy to do the revision, you will not get the results which you aspire for. But because you know yourself better than anyone else, so develop your own plan, own strategy. Some people prefer to revise in the morning hours. They get up early in the morning and revise in early morning hours when there is nobody to disturb them. Some people prefer to revise late in the night, again when nobody is there to disturb them. So it is your opinion, it is your choice, but whatever you do with your full dedication, full positivity, right? And the multiple subjects should be revised. How to do the revision of multiple subjects? The subjects which are having common connection, which are having similar concepts. अगर नहीं है राहुल तो do install the Telegram, because like-minded students are there in the Telegram channel. So if you become part of a group where everybody is aspiring to crack the GATE examination, then it will help you. It will give the positive vibes, because everyone is aspiring for, everyone is talking about the GATE examination, everybody is talking about the revision, everybody there is talking about the syllabus, the concepts, the doubts, etc. So if you will become the part of such a group, the information regarding the examination, have you received your admit card or not, any kind of information people do share, and that will help you to prepare yourself well in advance for any adverse conditions. So that is very beneficial, and you can share your knowledge also. You can share your doubts through the Telegram channel. You can ask your doubts. You can resolve somebody's doubts, because the knowledge is one thing which improves with sharing with more and more. The more and more you share your knowledge, the more and more improvement you get. इसलिए बोला भी जाता है, इसलिए मेरा भी ये मानना है कि अगर आपको किसी टॉपिक में वीक हो, तो the best thing you can do is you start teaching somebody that topic. भले ही कोई आपके साथ का नहीं मिलता है, तो you teach your younger brother or sister. अब बताओ उसको कि this is how it happens. When you will start delivering the particular concept, then you will be able to develop more confidence, more clarity in the concepts. So मैं mechanical के subjects की बात कर रहा हूँ. Mechanical subjects are divided into 3 parts. One is the thermal part, which includes entire thermal, includes fluid mechanics, thermodynamics and its application, and heat transfer. So if you are from the mechanical engineering, then revise these subjects parallelly. Fluid mechanics is having common connection with the power plant engineering. Thermodynamics, heat transfer, they are having common connection. So sometimes the questions are framed in such a manner that one part of the question will be solved from concept from thermodynamics, another part of the question will be solved from the concept of fluid mechanics, like that. So the thermal engineering, then you can revise the design subjects, engineering mechanics, strength of materials, theory of machines and machine design. These are the topics, these are the subjects which belong to the design portion. So these are having so many concepts in common. Theory of machine, machine design, strength of materials, these set of topics you can revise together, or 2 subjects at a time and 2 subjects another time. This should be your. And the last one is manufacturing, which involves the material science. Material science is having very low weightage in your GATE examination, but production is one of the highest weightage carrying subject. And then industrial engineering. So these subjects are having similarity, or these subjects should be revised together. All right. Now the next one is, after the revision, the next important thing is practice. Where to practice from and how to practice. There are 2 ways in which you can practice the questions. One is subject wise or topic wise. If the subject is very lengthy, then divide into 2 parts, part 1 and part 2, and practice numericals from part 1 at a time and from part 2 at another time. Or if the subject is not that big, for an example, production is very big subject, so production can be divided into 2 or 3 parts as per your choice. Similarly, if the subject is not too long, then you can practice the numericals for a particular complete subject. That is one way of practicing. The another way is the combined or the complete syllabus numerical practice. So I would prefer, or I would say, in this November month, October is already over, in November month what you can do is subject wise. The practice of questions should be subject wise. And in December and January, you should practice the numericals complete syllabus. And if you have not done the previous year questions, practice from BYJU'S, because that will help you to understand the type of the questions, the topics which are more important, which are frequently asked, because your objective is to clear the GATE examination. So the previous year questions will be very, very helpful. So go for previous year questions if you have not done them yet. Most of the students I hope most of the students have already done the BYJU'S. Then go for mock test series, and if you are done with those things, then you can start solving the numericals from any standard book. But I think the test series, appear for the test series, these are very, very important, because the test series and the mock test are designed in such a manner keeping in the mind the pattern of the GATE examination. So for that we have started a mock test series, mega mock test. The one mock test, subject-wise test, had already been over, and the next test is conducted from 28th October to 3rd of November. You just have to register yourself. The link is already there in the description box. Do not forget to appear in the mock test, and based on your performance in the mock test, you will be able to unlock our test series also for the very cheap prices, very discounted prices. So mock test, your performance in the mock test will open the door for the test series. So many students are having this confusion, this thing in mind कि सर practice करें तो कहां से करें. That is the biggest challenge, because no reference book is having the questions which are having the difficulty level as similar to the GATE difficulty level, and GATE do not repeat the questions from the previous year. Every time you will find a new question in GATE examination, and they will not be taken from any reference books. The questions will not be taken from the previous year question papers as well. Each and every question will be a new format. It will be different from others, and it is not straightforward formula based. Most of the questions will be tricky based on your concept clarity. So people do not find the questions which are having the difficulty level similar to the GATE examination. So for those students, we have started the mega mock test series. This is the entire series for GATE mechanical. Test 1, subject 1 had already been over, and the pattern is same as the actual GATE pattern. Then 28th October, today only, the second test had been started. You can appear for this test anytime, and 4th of November up to 3rd of November you can appear for the mock test, and the syllabus is already mentioned here. It is subject wise test. 4th November will be the results will be declared, and similarly this is the entire schedule. So I told you, in October go for the subject wise test. These are the subject wise tests. Then in November go for the subject wise test, and December and January you should go for the complete full length mock test, right? And what is most important is, सुमित रिवीजन के टाइम पे जो सबसे ज्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट है, let me tell you in this way. Revision is little boring compared to solving the numericals. I hope most of the students agree with that. One thing is, revision is little boring. You cannot sit for longer duration when you are going for the revision. But when you are practicing the numericals, then you can sit for longer duration. That is one problem. The next thing is the revision. In revision, we develop confidence. When we revise the subject, we develop the confidence. It might be pseudo confidence, it might be the actual confidence, but when we revise, we develop the confidence. But when we practice the numericals, we lose our confidence. Normally we feel negative when we practice the numericals, but when we revise the subject, we feel always positive. So you should make a fine balance whether it is an actual confidence or the pseudo confidence. So what I would suggest is, for the first part, when the revision looks boring, always do the target based revision. Make a target for 1 hour and try to revise that many topics in that particular 1 hour duration. Then you will be more attentive, more focused, more result oriented revision you will have. So always do the revision time based or target based, right? After 1 hour, do the revision of the next subject. That is what you can do. Or what you can do, whatever you have revised, practice some numericals for the next half an hour or 1 hour. Practice some numericals based on the topic which you have revised. In this manner, revision and practice should go hand in hand. And then take the next subject, subject which is similar to the previous subject. Do the revision for 1 hour for some particular topics, and practice some numericals based on those topics. Then that is how you will be able to understand whether your revision helped you to solve the numericals or not. Are you getting it, Sumit? That is how revision becomes more efficient, more result oriented. Do not do the complete syllabus revision at one time. Otherwise, what will happen? After some time, you will start getting bored. Moreover, it will consume lot of time, and then when you will start solving the numericals, then again you will start having a feeling that the things you might have forgotten. So that is how revision and the practicing should go hand in hand. That is what is important. I hope that clears your doubt, that clears your confusion. And after appearing for the mock test or the test series, what is important is your evaluation. Do not compete with anybody else. Your competition is not with anyone else but yourself. Evaluate your performance, check your weak areas, find out where you have committed mistakes. There are 2 types of mistakes generally happen, or 3 types of mistakes generally happen. What are those 3 types? One is the mistake due to concept clarity. The mistake because of clarity of the concept or because of the lack of revision or lack of the clarity of the concepts. If your concepts are not clear, then focus your time, give some time to the revision of those areas for which you were not able to solve the questions. The second type of mistakes is due to calculation mistakes. Sometimes people do the calculation mistake. They are having the difficulty in understanding the units properly, in conversion of the units. So that is calculation based. If your mistakes are generally calculation based, then try to practice more and more numericals. The more you practice, the more command you develop in the calculation. And wherever you are committing mistake, for an example, you are not able to convert one unit into other, write all the type of units and their conversions in a single piece of paper and try to revise. So make a list of your mistakes. It should be a your mistake booklet. Make a booklet or a diary of your mistakes, and when you will start writing the mistakes in a diary or a notebook, then you will remember not to commit those mistakes. So the mistakes always help you to not to commit those mistakes or help you to improve your fundamentals, right? So evaluation is very important. Analysis of your performance is very, very important. And the third type of mistake is silly mistakes. You knew something, you knew the concept, you knew the conversion of the units also, you knew everything, but because of your absence of mind, you committed the mistake. And later on, after the examination, you realized your mistake on your own. So these are called as silly mistakes, and which are very dangerous, because you feel more bad when you commit the silly mistake. When you commit the calculation mistakes, it is okay. When you commit the conceptual mistakes, it is okay because you did not know the concept, so you made the mistake. You accept that. But the silly mistakes are unacceptable. So to improve the silly mistakes, your focus is not right, your attention is not right. When you are solving one numerical and thinking about other numerical or thinking about something else, then it pushes you to commit the silly mistake. So always be attentive, be calm and composed, sometimes because of overconfidence, sometimes because of the lack of confidence, because of negativity developed in your mind, because of the fear, you tend to commit the silly mistake. So to improve these areas, what you can do is you should be calm, composed, read the question properly, highlight the important points in the question, highlight the important units in the question, and try to take care of those mistakes which you have committed in the past. So that is how the timely evaluation of your test series and the mock test will help you to improve your preparation or improve your weak areas further, right? So this is my ideal routine. अगर मैं होता आपकी जगह पे, if I would have appeared for the examination, or when I used to be the students, I used to follow this type of routine. It may suit you It may not be very much suitable to you, but you can modify your routine based on this reference. You can keep it as a reference and you can modify. Early morning wake up is always good. Not too early, not too late. Around 5:30 to 6 o'clock if you wake up and start your day with some physical exercise. That will keep your mind, body healthy, and that will help you to have the efficient daily routine. So do not miss out the exercise. And then in the early morning, at least spare some time, around 2 hours, for the revision. Have your breakfast. Do not skip the breakfast as well. Hi Anirudh, good afternoon, welcome. And then appear for some test or previous year question practice. I told you, revision, then take a break, then appear for the test. Whatever you have revised, you can go for the test for that particular topic, so that you understand whether your revision is helping or not. Try to change your strategy, and then take a break for the lunch, take some rest if you require, and then analysis of your performance. Again, I told you, analysis of the performance. You should study new concept only when it is very, very important for the examination. Otherwise, you do not have much time to study a new topic. My suggestion is, do not study a new topic until and unless it is important for your examination. Are you getting it? Then again 3 to 5 go for the revision of the another subject. This is the revision for the first subject. Then do the revision of the second subject, and then take some rest, evening walk, meditation, yoga, etc. to improve your mental fitness. Do some mental exercise like yoga, meditation, etc. Spend some time with yourself. Whatever the hobby you like, explore your hobby. Give some time to yourself. That refresh you again for the next part of your daily routine. Then again go for the revision, have some family time, dinner from 9 to 10, and to 10 to 11, whatever you have done throughout the day, make some short notes and make the routine for the next day, or the mistakes you have committed, improve them. So 10 to 11 you should focus more on the short notes or the revision of the formula revision. And then 11 o'clock you can go for a sound and sufficient sleep. That should be the ideal routine. Revision you can do, you can slightly modify your routine as per your requirement. Everybody is having a different requirement, so that is why for your revision of the formula also we have started a formula memory test. Fluid mechanics 2 sessions I have already taken. Today at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock there will be strength of materials formula revision, for making you revise the formula in a more interesting manner. We have started this memory test, because most of the students always have a fear, what if I do not recall the formula? So this memory test will give you a better clarity whether you will be able to recall those formula in the examination or not. So this is the entire schedule for mechanical. This is the schedule for the mechanical. There is a slight change here. 28th, today 28, it is around 9 or 8 o'clock, I am not pretty sure. 28th October, strength of materials at around 9 p.m. Check on these are on YouTube channel. हाँ अनिरुद्ध, प्रोडक्शन का रिवीजन टफ है ना, तो उसको 2 पार्ट्स में या 3 पार्ट्स में डिवाइड करो. Part revision will help you and make some targets. If you will do the target based revision, time based revision, then it will be beneficial. तभी आप efficiently revise करेंगे, otherwise it will be boring and tough. and everybody is going through the same situation. तो इसलिए ये मत सोचो कि the situations are bad with you only. Everybody is in the same situation and you are going to compete with the students who are in the similar type of situation. So handle those situations. If it looks boring, then change your routine. Give some 5-10 minutes to refresh your mind. Find out some ways to make it interesting. So that is what you need to do on a regular and daily basis. With trial and error, improve your routine. The most important thing, ये तो नॉर्मल बातें थी, रिवीजन एंड योर मॉक टेस्ट. द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग इन दीज 3 months duration is, even if you are following a particular schedule, you have make some schedule, be consistent, be regular, do not give a break, do not be discontinuous. It should be continuous. The 3 months, whatever the strategy, whatever the plan you are following, you should follow religiously without fail. Even if it is Diwali, even if it is some festival or anything, at least on festival, at least if you are not able to follow the complete routine, at least half of the routine you should follow in festivals as well. Because you know that this month you will be having lot of festivals, lot of disturbances, but you should always keep in mind festivals will come and go. Next year also you will be able to enjoy the festivals, but the examination, this moment or this year will not come again. You will waste one complete year if you will not be consistent. So consistency is the foundation key to succeed each and every examination in life. The next one is management of the time. You do not have time to waste. So avoid the social media as much as you can. Do not indulge yourself in unwanted discussions, unwanted activities, the activities which are not required. Keep your focus in GATE syllabus and cracking your GATE examination only. So the proper time management, each and every moment is very crucial. So make a routine and follow it. Make some targets for a particular day and try to achieve those targets. And if you are able to achieve those targets, make some bigger targets for the next day. So that is how you will keep your negative thoughts, your fear, your demotivations aside. So the biggest motivation should come within yourself. The internal motivation is the most important, and motivate yourself to crack this examination with the best possible rank, because this moment will not come again when you will become lazy, when you will deviate from your studies. Then everything, you will spoil everything which you have been dreaming from last 1 year. So the time management, importance of time management is very much crucial. And last but not the least, your physical and mental health. Because if you are studying day and night, you are revising, you are practicing day and night, then if you are skipping your exercise, the body requirement, you are skipping your breakfast or lunch or dinner, or if you are not taking them on time, then your health might get deteriorate, because the weather is also changing. So take care of your health. Once your health gets deteriorated, then all the negative things will start appearing in your mind. Are you getting it? So that is why it is important to keep your mind as well as body healthy. So these are my important suggestions, and if you have anything more, anything to ask, please do let me know. Otherwise, I am going to stop here only. On 1st of November, there is an interactive workshop taken by Abhinav sir for GATE 2025 aspirants, how you can start your preparation for GATE 2025 to become the topper and to become the best possible rank and marks in GATE 2025. So you just have to register yourself, and the timing will be 7:30. To register yourself, the link is already there in the description box. So that is all from my side. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your participation. You should download the BYJU'S exam prep app if you have not downloaded it yet, because this workshop will be there. You will be able to attend the workshop on the app only. We are running some courses also 2024 and 2025. You can enroll yourself for these paid courses, because paid courses will help you having the better preparation. And there are some series, interesting series which are running on our BYJU'S exam prep YouTube channel, Sunday Ka Funda series and Super Saturdays. So do subscribe our BYJU'S YouTube channel, and do not forget to like this session also, so it reaches to all of your friends, colleagues who are preparing for GATE 2024 and they want to have an idea how to utilize these 3 months in the best possible manner. So with this note, let me take your leave. See you in the next session. Till then, enjoy, take care, have a good day, good weekend, enjoy with your family, and a great future ahead. Jai Hind. Thank you guys. Thank you very much once again.